Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Florence. I'm a Cameroonian based in Japan. So if you are just clicking, you're just coming in, you are just joining this channel, you are so very welcome. I just closed from work and I'm about to go home. Then I remember someone asked me a question and I decided to do this video. Okay, so what is the question this person asked? Subscriber asked me if there are jobs for nurses in Japan, and the answer is yes, there are. But now I'm gonna tell you how you can come to Japan and work as a nurse. What is going to be good for you? Okay, so we have in Japan there are all types of jobs. The job that you're looking for, the caregiver jobs, the nurse assistant jobs. You can work as a nurse in a school. You can work as a nurse in a hospital. You can work as a nurse in a caregiver center. All right. So, but I'm going to orientate you. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. There are so many Cameroonians, Africans here that were nurses back home, professional nurses, those that studied and the kind of work, they have work experience back home. But the moment they come to Japan, they abandon their profession, okay? Because it is not because there are no jobs, but there are jobs in Japan because of the language barrier. So here is what you need to know and what you need to do, okay? If you are planning to come to Japan and you have some next experience, you are a nurse by profession, I would advise you to come as a student. Come to Japan as a language school student. Please listen very well. Come and study the language. Write the Japanese language examination. Have a pass in at least N3 or N2. Then I guarantee you can pick up a nursing job. I guarantee you can pick up a healthcare job or working as a nurse assistant or caregiver jobs. There are so many caregiver jobs in Japan, but it is limited to only those who can speak Japanese. So that is where the problem is. So it is not like there are no jobs in that sector. There are jobs. But can you speak Japanese to a certain level? How are you going to communicate with patients? How are you going to communicate with these elderly people? How are you going to communicate if you're doing all these jobs related to health? It is not about being professional back home. It is not about having the experience back home. It is about speaking their language. So if you are planning to come to Japan and you have some experience as a nurse or in the healthcare sector, start learning how to speak Japanese back home. Find some Japanese courses online. Find some Japanese schools online. And please make sure you start attending courses that will enhance your Japanese, that will make you to grow well in Japanese while you come to Japan to continue your studies. I hope I've answered this question. So if you are planning to come to Japan, this is what you need to know as a healthcare worker. There are no jobs for you in Japan if you can't speak Japanese in this sector. You might end up finding yourself working in a factory, thereby abandoning your profession. I'm going to do another video talking more about jobs in Japan. Things you need to consider before coming to Japan. If you are the type of person that is so professional in what you do, or you like what you do and you want to continue in that career, please, Japan is not a country you should consider. I'm going to be throwing more light or do another video to educate some of you and to tell some of you what you need to know before you come to Japan. If you have this profession, please go to a Japanese school, study your Japanese, and make sure you have at least N3, N2, N1. It will do you so much good. You are not only for nurses, but other profession, except for English language teaching job. You basically don't have to speak Japanese for you to teach English in Japan. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys again in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. You can go ahead and share, like the video. See you. Bye.